light is nothing but what you see. If there is no light, you can't see anything. With the actual artificial lights, you are painting a picture. And because of that picture, people get goosebumps. And so that relationship of understanding was my key goal. Growing in India, when I was in the schools, Mom used to force me to get into theatre. I used to play drums in the temples, I used to play drums on the streets during Ganpati, Ganesh festivals, became part of my band in my school. So music was always a passion that I always had a keen eye for. So from the age of 16, I started getting this passion in computer graphics. From that time, one of my uncles who are based in Dubai, they got our biggest manufacturing company in duct tapes. He asked me to come to Dubai for training to how to actually manufacture it and slit it and all the rest of it. So I came here at the age of 18. I didn't feel connected to that field. Yes, the money was needed at that point of time and I wanted to make a career, but there was no internal connection that made me feel that this is what I want to do rest of my life. And hence I said, you know what, let me try something else. I went to my aunt. They had a studio called 7-Star Events and Production. And that journey from there really has taught me so many things in life, and where I am today is because of where I was in 2000, sitting in the warehouse, looking at sound systems, looking at lighting systems. When I started doing lights, and every time I would do lights, all my colleagues and all my peers would say, dude, you are dancing more than a DJ on the lighting console. And this is because I could feel the music. And because I could feel the music, I can anticipate the music note. And because I can anticipate the note, I know what lighting needs to come next. There's always been part of connection between lighting, music, and actually being on stage and doing the theater act or the drama. So the big career change highlight was when I was approached by MA Lighting as the trainer. And even more bigger, the actual twist in my career and actual game changer of becoming the star was when Dun Events approached me to come on board. At that time, Dun Events was at its peak at that time with all the events that he used to do in live events, Justin Bieber, Jennifer Lopez, and I was really taken back for a moment and I said yes immediately, and the journey started from there. To name a few big events that I have recently done as part of Dun Events, which has really made me shine, was Meet D3. Meet D3 was an absolute brainchild of Dun Events to come up with a creative concept to really launch and showcase Dubai Design District and what they are offering. Not to mention RedFest and JazzFest, which has always been part of and close to our hearts. Lucky enough, and thanks to Dun Events and Dubai Holding for giving us the opportunity to not just excel in your career with your job title. And Dun Events really gives me that platform to do lights for RedFest. And what better thing to do than doing the biggest show in Dubai and do lights for it still with the title of production director. 2020 has been a challenge in itself. 2 months ago, an idea came to us with the help of all our partners in association, coming together to really make a statement and say thank you to the heroes. And really, the government really appreciates that. Dubai Holding really appreciates these efforts of thinking out of the box solutions, and I think it's a testimony in itself. The video speaks about two folds. One is thanking the partners and thanking the heroes and thanking the governments, and what best way to showcase the talent that we have in the UAE. And to summarize this idea, if there was no wings attached to it by Dun Events, by Dubai Holding, this wouldn't be a massive hit of what it is right now. That first move is always needed, and I think this is what Dubai Holding has also done, as in giving an opportunity to creative people, giving an opportunity to people like myself, and really trusting those freelancers out there, giving them an opportunity to come in this big organization and really showcase yourself. If you're good at it, if you can do what you're saying you can do, you will really shine, and I think this is a testimony in itself.